Now the best part of his story is not that he not only found the shipwreck by mistake, but he was fishing on a boat called the Mistake. So it's actually the shipwreck found by mistake. Just the funny part. And as you move past, we also have a silver bar. Now this treasure right here is thought to be cursed.
Cursed?
Cursed treasure.
Hello world, welcome to my channel. This is Grace. So I just got off the ship. I'm gonna show you my ship right there. So I'm going outside. Today we are in Key West, Florida. Yeah, we're in Key West, Florida in the United States. And as usual, it's port day and I need to go outside and see what the port has for us. Yeah, I'll be showing you what I'll be doing around Key West. Stay tuned. So it's like a 2 minutes walking distance to the other street where I'll be catching a taxi to explore Key West. So did I show you my outfit of the day? Yeah, just a simple short and a white t-shirt and some sandals. Yeah, and I'm gonna show you a beautiful house. This one is my favorite house. Oh my, I want to live here. This house is so beautiful, yeah, so beautiful. And in this cruise, actually Key West is my favorite port. I love it. Have a look. Have a look. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm walking towards the streets where I could get a taxi. To take me to the street and explore. Yeah, I need to see what to do here. Yes, so I think the beautiful building, I need to find out what is really here. I'm trying to zoom. Yeah, it's a Key West Museum. Yeah, sort of a museum, something like that. I'll figure out later. Yeah, I'm at the taxi bay right here. Wow. Yeah, so this is the front view of the beautiful building that I just showed you. This is the front view. It looks so cute. It's so nice. Oh, here we go. So it's a museum of art and history, and these are the prices for you to go in there. There's an entry fee. Oh yeah, there we go. It's a beautiful place. Yeah, so first I think I'm gonna do a train tour. Let's see if I manage to, depending with the time. Yeah, let's see how much time it's going to take for the tour. There's one in front of me. I think if there's a tour, I need to confront. I need to find out what happens here. So this one right here. Oh, Look at that. Yes, I understand they have to pay for the reef. But I just love it from outside. Would you mind telling me what is this?
This is about the shipwrecking industry. On the first floor, there's a video that will tell you a little story about the shipwrecking industry. Then you go to the second floor, there's some silver bars, there's some artifacts, 400 years of history up in there.
Yeah.
And then you can go all the way to the top.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. I can do it.
Between Key West and Cuba was a treacherous maneuver, even for the most experienced captain. In 1828, a federal superior court was established at Key West. It licensed the wreckers, supervised their fees and settlements, and directed the sale of recovered cargoes and ships.
According to the law, the wreckers receive from 25 to 50% of the salvage. The weather, the danger to the wrecker and crew, the level of skill required at the time it takes to complete the salvage, are all considered in my awarding them their due. Judge William Martin.
Ahoy!
Hi.
Welcome to Mr. Tift's Warehouse, 1856. My name is Ishmael.
Yes.
If you have any questions at all, want to hear any of the stories of these shipwrecks, feel free to ask. It'd be my pleasure to tell you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm a YouTuber part-time, so the first time here, I would like to know, what is this? What is here? Okay.
Let's start with my favorite shipwreck, and my
Yes.
favorite shipwreck is right here, the El Cazador, the shipwreck that changed the world. If this ship didn't sink, the Louisiana Purchase would never have happened.
Okay.
So this ship had 400,000 coins secretly loaded on board, going back to Spanish New Orleans to back up their paper currency.
Wow.
Well, the Shane ends up selling the middle portion of American and Napoleon, who then sells it to us for the Louisiana Purchase, all because this ship went down. But to give you a good idea
Yes.
of why Spain was in such desperate need for money, let's take you back 51 years to the 1733 fleet. Now this ship sank 80 miles up Key West,
Yeah.
stretching over 80 miles up the Keys.
Yeah.
It sank in 1733, and when Spain would lose their treasure after they plundered from the New World, they'd always be, and this is the origin story, is you take a slice off the end of a silver bar, you lay it on an anvil, and with a steel die hammer, you literally make money hand over fist and cut it to weight.
Wow.
Now over here, you'll see a diagram of the trade route they would use to go from the New World back to Spain, and everything would get loaded up in Havana, which was then the capital of Spain, and using the Gulf Stream take it back to Spain. Well, they almost always lost treasure ships during this, and they were actually helped them become more bankrupt because of these treasure fleets being sunken. And so at this point in time, you see how ugly these coins look? They're called crude coins. The king
They
didn't
have
care.
anchor. I can see an anchor somewhere.
Yeah, so it's a cross which signifies the union of church and state, and on the other side is the
Yeah.
Habsburg shield of Spain at that time period.
Okay.
And that was an imperial seal. So if these coins had an imperial seal on it, they were good to go, loaded up, and that's your currency.
Okay.
Well, since Spain kept losing all their money and are under desperate need for silver, they didn't care what they looked like anymore. And this allowed people the possibility to steal or chisel pieces of coin off and steal from the king. And he had to put a stop to that, so 51 years later, he invented a screw press, and you can see that on the shipwreck that changed the world, the El Cazador. We still use these kind of coins today, corrugated edges, uniform shape.
Wow.
And they say this is where we get our dollar sign from in America.
Is it?
Yeah, if you remove the shield from that coin, and then you put the two pillars next to each other, those are called the Pillars of Hercule. They say that's the creation of our dollar sign, the ribbon going between the two lines. Because we were using these Spanish reals in America until we had our own currency.
Okay.
And one of the funniest parts of
Did you
this
say
shipwreck-
reals?
Reals, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Spanish
Wow.
reals.
Uh-huh.
Scudo is gold. Reals
Yeah.
is silver.
Yeah.
A piece of 8 is an ounce of silver. The balloon is an ounce of gold, or a scudo. But this is what we were using. This is the only thing that had value at a certain time. So of course the whole world was using silver and gold for money.
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts of this shipwreck isn't even how it sank, but it's how it was recovered. Over here you can see on 1993, it was recovered by accident. There was a guy fishing 300 miles off of New Orleans in 50 feet of water, dragging his nets. When his nets snagged on something, he brought up his nets, opened them, freed the nets, and out dropped this right here. 45-pound boulder of nothing but silver coins. Freshly minted silver coins.
Wow.
Now the best part of his story is not that he not only found the shipwreck by mistake, but he was fishing on a boat called the Mistake. So it's actually the shipwreck found by mistake. Just the funny part. And as you move past, we also have a silver bar. Now this treasure right here is thought to be cursed.
Cursed?
Cursed treasure.
Okay.
It
so
sank
what
off the
happens?
coast of Ecuador in 1654 on the Concepcion. Then it got salvaged, brought back to Havana, and loaded onto a stronger ship, the Nuestra Senora de las Maravillas, right?
Cursed treasure. There it is.
Well, then it sank again. So they brought it back on up to Havana to take it back to Spain, and
Yeah.
then it sank again, and then one other time. So at that point they gave up and just said, this treasure's cursed, don't go near it. But this silver bar came from the Nuestra Senora de las Maravillas.
Wow.
This has been on the ocean floor for over 300 years. This is an authentic silver bar from that time. And just like a gremlin, just don't get it wet and it won't curse you. It hasn't cursed a single ship since it's been on dry land. And we like to encourage our guests to pick it up, get a real feel for history.
Do you mind?
Yeah, I don't mind at all.
Okay.
Here, you want to stand on this side so you can see
Okay,
that's
so we'll
authentic.
get cast, eh?
Yeah, so there you go. Now a ship would have about 300 to 1,000 of these on board
Oh my
at a
God,
time.
it's too heavy.
No,
How
you
many
got
pounds?
it, you got it. 64 pounds. But there it is. You lift the
There
curse.
we go.
Well done.
I need the cast. No, don't take the cast with me.
No, it's lifted, it's done.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And also from that shipwreck, you have these emeralds that were
Yes.
smuggled on board.
Yes.
And the only way they could identify these as being part of that shipwreck is that they're infused with gold. The only way an emerald could get infused with gold is if it was rolling around on the ocean floor for 300 years with gold coins. That doesn't occur in nature, so that's how we could identify it as smuggled emeralds from the Maravillas.
Oh, wow.
And as you turn the corner, you go from treasure to trade, with your first hazard of navigation being pirates. In order to establish a secure trade route, you have to get rid of the pirates. So in 1823, we had our first naval base. By 1825, we had a victory over pirates with the assistance of our first steam engine warship, the SS Seagull. And then it only took us a couple years after that. By 1828, we had our first records court, and all these shipwrecks would be presented in front of a federal judge. So all the artifacts over on this side is from our richest wreck recovered, the Isaac Allerton. $52,000 in value back then, over $1 million in value in today's time. But these are some bottles and artifacts from that shipwreck.
Okay.
And as you continue through, there's going to be figures.
What about the patent medicines?
Yeah, that's what they were trying to do. They would put anything and patent it as a medicine, whether it was crude oil mixed with ammonia with a splash of brandy, and that was a cure-all, mustard. But now get this. So when the ship initially sank, it was 30 feet under. When the wreckers raced out to salvage it, they wanted to have easier access for their free divers, so they filled this piece of pottery up with black powder, covered it with wax, put it 30 feet down, lit a fuse, and kaboom, blew a hole in the side of the ship. But it worked too well, and it also blew up a lot of these medicines and a lot of the Italian marble going to New Orleans from New York.
Wow.
Well, when those medicines spilled out, the divers went down, came back up, and couldn't see for 48 hours. They were blinded because of the chemical spill that occurred from all these medicines. Fascinating, right?
Fascinating indeed. So how many more floors to be up? How many more floors to be up?
So if you follow these directional fingers, it's going to lead you up to another floor, which has more artifacts from the Isaac and a few other shipwrecks. Then you go through these double doors up here, and that leads you to our Wreckers Tower, which is one of the nicest views in Key West. And if you scan the horizon and you see a shipwreck, ring the bell real loud and yell, "Wreck ashore!" Yeah.
Okay. That's it?
That's it.
Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. Oh, and one more
appreciate
thing. This piano also came from a ship that sank in 1882.
Wow.
And
So this one came from a ship that sank in
82.
1880. It's still working.
That one key does.
Oh. This was amazing. Thank you so
My
much.
pleasure.
Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. Remember,
Thank
I'm
you.
Captain Ishmael. Any more questions?
Sorry, what's your name?
Captain Ishmael.
Wait. Please tell. Okay.
Hey,
tell
I'm
the-
Captain Ishmael come by and check out the Wreckers Museum. We'll be here all day.
Yes, you need to put that in your bucket list. In case you're in the US, put that in bucket list. All crew members, you have to be here and meet him.
Come to Key West. Come
Yeah.
to Key West. Come sailing. Come check out the rich history, treasure,
he gave
shipwrecks.
he gave me a very nice tour inside. It's so educative and so nice. Yeah. Cheers. So my channel's name is Grace on Board. You might need to check out when you have a chance. Yeah, I'm from Kenya.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm from Kenya.
Is this your first time in Key West?
No, I've been here, but I never came inside here.
Oh yeah. It's worth checking out.
Yeah, it's well. I saw it.
amazing
I saw it when I
experience.
was passing by, and I said the next time we're here, I'm gonna check it out. And I'm here, and it was worth it. Thank you. I
welcome.
met you.
Pleasure meeting you also.
Thank you so much. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So that was a shipwreck history, and I'm still continuing to go upstairs. I met a good friend. We made it. We made it. So have you heard of this place when you were in Key West, Florida? Ah, that's my ship. Yeah, so I'm going upstairs. I'm going upstairs the shipwreck place. Yeah. You can see a very good view of Key West, Florida. It's a very nice view. Yeah, so it's been a while since I did this actually. I needed a gym, I needed some exercise. So they say once you're up there, you ring the bell. Yeah? This is amazing. I don't know, do I keep going or not? Oh yeah? I need to keep going. I need to keep going. Yeah. There I am. Yeah, I did it! I did it! I did it, guys! There we are! Yeah, look at that. There we are. So I'm going to give you a city view of Key West, Florida. Yeah, I'm at the top. Thing is, once you get to the top of the shipwreck, you have to ring the bell that you made it all the way from down up to the top. And then this is what I'm going to do. Here is the bell. This is the bell. Oh my god. That's how you ring it. Maybe I can ring it again. Yeah. That was messy, but I did it, yeah? So I'm going down. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. See the best parts. Ooh. The train is so beautiful. Next time I'm here, I'm going to catch the train because they told me the tour is They told me the tour with the train is gonna take around 75 minutes, and that definitely get me late, and I don't want to get late. Yeah. So I just gave up on that one and chose to come here and show you all the shipwreck. And it's amazing. Actually, you can also have a seat. When you get tired of climbing upstairs, you can always rest, take a rest and sit down. Yeah, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I mean, Captain gave me a very nice history about what happened. They have all the treasures. It's so amazing. And so, going back, this was my first thing to do in Key West. Let me see what's next. Let's go shopping, right? Let's go shopping. Alright, so I just got in my taxi and we are going to Ross. This is a shop for everything, yeah? I've been there before, but I was in a rush. I didn't get to vlog. So I'm on my way there, see what I can shop for myself. I need some stuff to use. I'm still exploring Key West, Florida. It's a very beautiful place to be. So I did the Shipwreck Museum and then I'll be in Ross Supermarket. Yeah, I don't know whether they call it supermarket here. Do you call it supermarket? What do you call big stores?
What do we say? Ross, Dress for Less? I don't know. We just call it.
Like, does it have a general store or something? You know, back in my country, when we refer to hypermarkets, we call them like hypermarkets.
These are so small, so I guess
Yeah?
it's just
Yeah.
we don't have any big stores anymore.
So I met a friend once again. So everywhere I go, I tend to meet good friends and good people. My name is Grace, like I said, and I have a YouTube channel. It's Grace and Boat.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So what's your name?
Jesper.
Sorry.
Jesper.
Sorry, Jasper.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry,
Sounds like
forgive
you're
my
lying.
African accent. Yeah,
Grace
so
is much easier.
Grace is much easier. But believe me, if I told you my second or third name, you'd oof. In the
Remember
next 2 seconds, you'll forget it. Yeah.
My niece named Grace.
Yeah, Grace. So Grace is good. Yeah, it's a good name. So Jasper is taking me through the Ross Supermarket. So
Department store, yes.
it's a
Department store, maybe? Maybe that's what they call it.
yeah. Okay, it's a shopping place. Yeah, it's a shopping place. So the people in Key West are really nice, really nice. They're very receptive and accommodating, you know. So have you been in Key West? Tell me, what was the experience? And I love the weather. Today the weather is so good. Are you used to this kind of weather?
In the winter, usually it's the weather, yep.
Okay.
Well, hot in the summer, but in the winter it's nice.
Okay, nice. So in Kenya, I'm from Kenya, by the way, I'm a crew member. So back in Kenya, this kind of weather, you'll find it in the coastal regions mostly. The counties or the provinces that are close to the ocean, you'll find this kind of weather. However, if you live in the city or other counties, provinces, you'd hardly experience this kind of weather. Yeah, so
Like Australia, we live on the coast.
no, I don't live in the coast area myself. I live in the city in Nairobi. I live in the capital. But when I want to do a vacation, I go to the coast area because of the beach. Yeah, because of the beach. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, everybody wants to be on the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been to Africa?
Never been to Africa.
Is
It's
it?
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're looking forward going on a safari, you could see through Kenya. Yeah, a lot of people I've met on board the ship. Oh, you're from Kenya, and they show me pictures like, oh my, they're so cute, the lions. Oh my. For me, you know, they say local tourists, they don't do tourism in their own countries, you know. Like for me, I wouldn't go on a safari because I've grown up seeing these things.
Right,
Yeah? But for somebody who has never lived there, they'll definitely go.
That's right. That's how it is. Yeah.
They'll definitely go. Yes. Nice.
This is still Old Town. Once we pass White Street next
Oh, yeah?
street light, then we get into New Town.
Okay.
The Old Town is really cool. It's not built in the 80s, but the old bridges was built for the railroad, and then it became a highway because the railroad went away during a bad hurricane in 1935. It's a long time ago. But the bridges were built for that railroad that came down to Key West, actually up here, and then there was a big ferry that took the trains to Cuba with the people on it because people want to go to Cuba.
Wow.
And then they brought produce back, pineapples and stuff like that. But it was tough to make a go because they did another railroad from New Orleans and it was cheaper, so people would go from New Orleans instead.
Wow.
This is in 1930.
Yeah. Oh, nice car there. Somebody chilling.
Yeah, they rent a lot of Mustangs usually from Miami. People rent them in Miami and drive down because it's pretty ride. Convertibles, you know, that's like a thing that tourists do. Yeah, but that's not a rental. I don't think it's
Okay.
So this is US 1. This road goes all the way up to Maine actually.
Yeah.
It starts in Key West or ends in Key West, and it goes all the way to the East Coast.
Alright. Nice.
We're almost at your Ross place.
Ross. And actually,
It's kind of in the middle of
I
that.
hope I find my way back because the last thing.
Everybody knows, that you guys are. A lot of you guys go shopping. Right? So
So you'll be running like.
there are a lot of camps. Probably now when we dropped off, they go sitting there.
Yeah, because I think
What time do you have to
all
be back?
crew on board will be 3 p.m.
o'clock,
So
okay.
around 2:30 should be ready. I don't think I'll be taking much time. Yeah, so we are here at Ross.
Shopping plaza.
Yeah, I'm here outside Ross. Yeah, I'm here for shopping. I'm gonna see what's good in there. Yeah, I was looking forward this day. So if you want to find every crew member on board a ship, you need to come here, Ross. This is where they all come for shopping. Yeah, that was a very nice experience with my driver Jasper. He was really nice. It was really, I'm meeting nice people everywhere I go. Am I not lucky? Yeah. So I'm going in there and do some shopping, and I'll be showing you what I'll be shopping. Yeah. Hello. Thank you. Oh, everything, yeah? Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Right. So shopping done. Now I'm going back quickly to the ship. Oh, I'm gonna share my experience once I'm out of here. Yes, coming back. Let me pick something cold. Yeah. Yes, so I'm done shopping, yeah? I'm rushing to grab a drink because I felt so thirsty. And then I go back to the ship. I only have 20 minutes to be on board, yeah? I'm the last minute person, but I'll make it. I hope I make it. I don't want to be late for anything whatsoever. So I'm gonna go in there and grab something cold. I'm gonna check here. Oopsie. The doors. This must be the entrance. Yes. This must be the entrance. And I just need something cold. Oh my god, I'm running up and down. Yeah, so I'm back now on board. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. And that was it for the day for the Key West, Florida. Thank you. Bye bye.